Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the battlefield of Mahabharata, where the war has stopped, where there's no sound of victory, just the silence of death with stillness. And in this silence, a mother's heart is shattered into pieces. All her 100 children have turned to dust before her very eyes. That mother's name is Gandhari, and now standing before her is Lord Krishna himself. Calm, drowned in sorrow, Gandhari's eyes are blindfolded, but today, from behind those blindfolds is not tears, but fire that flows. She knows Krishna could have stopped all this. She knows no one can stand against his divine play. And then, from this ocean of sorrow, a wave of anger rises. A mother's heart that has lost everything, what more can it fear losing now? From Gandhari's mouth comes a promise, a curse. She says, "O Krishna, just as my Kaurava lineage has been destroyed before my eyes, so too will your own Yadava lineage be torn apart by internal strife. Your own kin will destroy each other, and you, despite being all-powerful, will only be able to watch it fall apart." She continues, and just as I am a widow today, so will your city of Dwarka sink into the sea, and all the women of your family will become widows. And Lord Krishna, he smiled. He not only accepted that curse, but accepted it willingly. Why? Because a mother's pain is the greatest truth, even for God, and because this was the next part of his own divine play, a way to lighten the burden of the earth. And when the time came, that curse came true. One day, the Yadavas started fighting among themselves. The soft tips of tretpaf or ordinary grass took on the form of terrible weapons, and in a moment, the entire lineage was wiped out. Dwarka sank into the sea, and Lord Krishna, sitting under a beltree, was remembering that destruction when a hunter's arrow struck his foot, and he left his body. So, did you see? This was the power of a mother's curse, which wrote the end of God's own life. But was this truly a curse, or rather part of God's own grand plan? Do think about it.